They overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jusuf Nurkic.
And you can't put a price on the value of his rebounding in this game. His effort on the glass was a game changer.
Noel Vanderbilt with the block. Beasley outside from the arc. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And here are the Pelicans now. 17-point game. An easy 2 on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
White finds Beasley. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Paul, this team seems to be rounding into shape. What is your sense of the chemistry right now?
Really good, real beneficial. It's great that we was able to pick this one up. That's what it's about. We don't care if it's a blowout or if it's a close one. We need to learn how to do both. So it's great. We were able to pick this up. Good quality team win.
Good luck on continuing to build that chemistry.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
She throw it out and come back in. That's my best friend. She a real bad. Drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Hot. Best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you soulmate.
I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the. Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that. My auntie was getting the education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging your. She digging me too. We digging each other. The shovel the crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and playing it smooth. Breaking the rules. Keeping it player the way that I move. I'm too groovy. Don't knock on my groove. You used to with. You stuck on my shoes. I got set the charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. You used to could You stepped on my shoes. Got sick of charter for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I f***ed that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trillion foolish pride. Crossing me never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine by the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Fubu t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was... Mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
Doctor told me I should rest, but I ain't gon' never ever quit. I like girls that, yeah, and jeans that don't never ever fit. Yeah.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me. Yeah.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. No, Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop friend. whoa, When the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the ring, got my whole thing, My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, pick it toe yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
on the run.
deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later watching the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that freight coach shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah. Watch out,
On the run,
deputy out to get me. Yeah. Top down, and I'm rolling through the city. Yeah.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Trailblazers. Enigmatic. That may be the only way to describe Kyrie Irving and his incredible handle. The sharpshooting playmaker is the focus of the offense as they make their final adjustments for their match against the Suns. Blazers, Suns, coming up next.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. Hello everyone, with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Buddy Hield.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Irving is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, they've got Embiid. Buddy Hield is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Shot from 16, and the dunk by Hachimura.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone of them, not just himself.
Irving passes to Markkanen. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
An effective scorer when given this position. Rozier, he's intelligent and realizes when to try his luck.
And how about the football? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, GA. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Wagner. Irving looking over the floor. Over in the corner, Rozier. Hits it from three-point range. Rozier's got 5 now.
Oh, beautiful looking 3-ball from Rozier, really expanding his range.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hield outside. Hachimura down low. Markkanen on him. Hachimura, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And the basket by Rozier.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Hield outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success with start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Taking this defense to task so far. No misses in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there,